Hello everyone and welcome back. Now with the impending rumours of CM Punk's debut in AEW as early as this week, I thought we'd take a few days to sort of test the waters and see what kind of great matches CM Punk could have in AEW. The first one I put together here is Mr. Pentagon Jr. We're going to see a little bit of the entrance. It's pretty cool, this new AEW arena I managed to pick up off of the Community Creations. It's a really cool arena. As well, the entrance himself. Can you imagine what happens? I mean, this Friday night Rampage, Chicago, Cult of Personality hits, out comes CM Punk. It'll be absolutely crazy, but I don't know. I mean, they have to do it now, don't they? Sure, they have to do it. They've made hints towards it. Punk has made hints towards it. If they don't make this happen, it's going to be a really... It's not going to go well, I don't think. If Punk does not debut in that show, I feel like the fans are going to rebel somewhat, because they've almost, not officially, but they've been promised this. They've made these hints, they've made these rumours. I mean, it would not be good for them, I don't think. I mean, it would be a great way for someone like MJF to get massive heat. You could imagine MJF coming out to Cult of Personality, which I think would be a really cool idea if they did that. Maybe they bring Cult of Personality hits, and then maybe out comes MJF, and then MJF does a promo, and then CM Punk comes out. I think that'd be a pretty interesting way of doing things. But yeah, it's a big one, and surely it's going to have to happen this week. But here we go. The first match I put together is one against Pentagon Jr. Now, Pentagon is an absolutely incredible wrestler. I'm a big fan of both Pentagon and his brother Phoenix. I think they are two of the best wrestlers in the world. Pentagon is less high-flying than his brother. However, a lot more brutal, a lot more technical. And I feel like the dynamic between these two in the ring, I think, would be very, very good. Of course, Punk is fantastic on the mic, so he could really lead the feud with the promos. However, of course, Pentagon does have Alejandras. I can't remember. I can't even say his name properly. Alex Arahantes. Is that right? I don't know. Azaranantes. Whatever. Abrahantes? Something like that. So he could also use him, of course, as part of that feud to really get the promo war going with CM Punk. And I feel like that's one of Punk's things. I don't know how good Punk is going to be in the ring. He would probably be a bit rusty. I can imagine. I mean, I don't think you're going to lose the psychology of it. I don't think you're going to lose the promo aspect of it. But not wrestling for, what is it now, 5 years? 10 years? It would have taken a toll. It's going to take him a while to get back to full sprint, and I don't think he's ever going to be the wrestler he was, which is the only worry. But I think he can still put in a great shift and really help AEW pick up the extra ratings. And if the debut of Daniel Bryan is to come as well, it could be absolutely incredible few months for the company. Of course, I've already picked up the likes of Tommy End or Malachi Black recently, as well as Andrade as well. So it's looking great at the moment, the future. And if they pick up The Fiend, Bray Wyatt as well, I'll be very happy with that. We go Pentagon rolling. CM Punk through, and Punk now with a running clothesline flattens Pentagon. Working over the arm. So like I said, I'll have a few of these videos over the next few days, I think. Showcase some of the other potential great feuds I believe CM Punk could have. Nice big elbow into the chest of Pentagon, who's straight back up though, completely no-sells it. And Punk continues the assault with that drop kick right into the shoulder. And now Punk is stalking the grounded Pentagon. Could be looking for that GTS if he hits this live in Chicago this Friday night. The crowd will go wild as he drops in. And there's the pin for the 1, the 2, and of course the 3 count. CM Punk victorious here over Pentagon Jr. I forgot his name there for a second. Let me just make sure I put this on the rankings as we go on as well. SWE 2021. So where are we? Male rankings. We have Mr. Punk. Punk was pretty rough. Yeah, he was on -2. This is going to move him up to -1. Of course, he will have a few more matches over the next few days to improve that even more. Pentagon, though, is currently on... oh, God, I've opened some weird thing here. Currently on +1, so that's now going to drop down to 0. And there we go. CM Punk victorious in his first match of this little run through. Like I said, there's a few more of these matches to come up for you over the next few days to really showcase what CM Punk could do in AEW and who he could link up with and the fantastic matches we could end up with. Of course, if you've enjoyed this one, hit the like, subscribe, and all the other good stuff, and I will see you again tomorrow for our next video. Bye-bye.